Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daphne. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the video. My mom is here with me for Mother's Day this year. First time I've had her here in a while. So I'm trying to make it very special for her. So I want to make her a 4-layer cake and some cake pops. To start off with, I'm going to do the cake pops so I can get it together and then gives it time for the chocolate and stuff to get hard before. I'm going to be using box cakes today to do this. And I'm just going to go buy the stuff on the back to do it. And then I greased the pan already for this one. I'm not going to record me doing all the cakes. I'm just going to do little videos and show it through at, the beginning of it, and then maybe be putting it in the oven and pulling it out. But I'm not going to do the whole thing because this is just simple to do. The only thing I do different is instead of this thing's like says 2 minutes to mix, I mix mine for 4 minutes. Because to me, when doing that, it makes it more airy, more fluffier. It just tastes better. So, but if you want to just go by the box and do it 2 minutes, that's fine. Or if you want to do it like I do it for 4 minutes, that's fine too. Alright, but we're going to get started. Okay, now I'm going to make my icing. I need to make this before I can finish up or do the next part, I should say, of the cake pops. So, I'm going to be using, I bought 2 of these, this white decorating icing. Normally I get the medium, they didn't have any, so I got stiff, which is fine because I'm going to add some milk to it anyway. So, I'm going to put these in. Alright, I'm going to put both of these in. When you make this icing, if you're going to make a regular cake, you can use just a 16 ounce, which is 1 pound of this, and then 16 ounces of Crisco and 16 ounces of the powdered sugar. But since I'm doubling it, that's why I'm doing 2 of each. Alright, so I got both of these in. Now I'm going to put in the lard. I'm going to put 2 of these in. And once I get this in, I'm going to cream these 2 together a little bit. And then I'll add some more stuff to it. Put it in there. Do 2 of these with the powdered sugar. With this though, I'm going to have to add it in a little bit at a time because if I don't, it's going to make a mess. So I'm going to turn this on low. Just a little bit at a time. got the powdered sugar in. Now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I'm going to add some milk just to loosen this up a little bit, and then I'm going to let it go. Normally I let this beat for like 5 minutes, but I am going to add a little bit, and then if I need more I will. So I'm going to start off just putting a tablespoon in at a time. I'm going to add 1 more, and then I'm going to let it go. So I'm starting off with 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to shut this off real quick and scrape down these sides, and then I'll turn it on and let it go so everything can get mixed in really good together. Alright, I'm going to let it go for like 4 minutes, and I'm going to come back and check it. Okay, the icing is done. So now I'm going to crumble up the cake that I made to make the cake pops. And I'm going to put it in this bowl. And it doesn't matter if it breaks apart, you're crumbling it up anyway, so. Okay, I've got it all crumbled up in here. So now, with this being a fresh cake, it's not going to take as much icing as a cake that was a little bit older, because this is very moist and fresh. So I'm going to put in a little bit of icing at a time, because I don't want it to be too much, and then it's not going to hold the shape. So I'm going to add maybe a couple, maybe 3 tablespoons. It should at least take this, and if it needs more, I'll add more. Mix this in and see if, you know, where this takes us. I switched to my hands because that fork just is not doing it. This works a lot better. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more. Try not to. I'm going to rinse my hands. Plans. That way I ain't got to keep washing my hands. I'm just going to have my daughter add in what I need a little bit at a time. So I'm going to have her add in another tablespoon for me so I can mix it. If you hear all this noise that you're hearing, my cat is in a very playful mood today. A package came in the mail, and he's over there playing with the insert thing, whatever it was. Alright, I'm going to check and just see if it holds a tight ball. And if not, then I'm going to add more. Maybe just 1 more. And 1 more for me. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this will be it. Should be. Yeah, I think this should be good. Okay. Yep, it should be good. I'm going to rinse my hands off. I'm going to use a cookie scoop. That way I can have them all about the same size. At level. And then I'm going to roll them tight as I can. Make them look like a ball as much as possible. Like that. And I'm going to put them on here. And once I get them all on there, I will be back. Getting 34. And now I've got my little sticks that I'm putting in. I'm going to put in all of them. And once I get all them in, then I'm going to take this and stick it in the freezer for 20 minutes. And then I'll dip them into chocolate. Okay, I put sticks in, some of them, not all, because these I'm going to use to do some decorations to the cake. So I don't want to put the sticks in them. All right, but I'm going to take these now and I'm going to put them in the freezer for 20 minutes. And then I'll dip them into chocolate stuff that I'm going to do. And I'll be back. I'm going to take these out here to this freezer. Now, while the cake pops are getting cold out there, I'm going to go ahead and get the icing ready to do my cake. So I'm going to put some in each bowl. And so I'm using 2 different colors. It's going to be a dark pink and a lighter pink. Of course, I'm going to need more of the dark and the light. I'll add a little bit at a time so I can try to get it where it ain't too dark, I'm hoping. That's actually a pretty color, pink. Yeah, I like that color. Yep, I think that's good for that one. We'll make this one darker. Trying to get my hands all in it because I already got some dye on me. Mix this one up to see what this one does. Oh yeah. Wow, that's pretty too. Doing pink, one is Mother's Day, 2 is actually her favorite color. Extend all the way. You know what? I'm not for sure if that's actually going to be enough. Let me add a little bit more. Because I just realized I'm making a 4-layer cake. I might better add a little bit more to both of these. Because I don't want to run out. That's going to be a very tall cake, so I may have to add more. Just looking at it, I'm like, wait, that don't even look like enough. It's okay. Add some more to it while I got it going here. Yep. This one. Yeah, those are both very pretty pinks. Yep. All right. These are ready. two colors I'm going to be working with. All right, I took the little top part off where the hump was so it'd be straight. And I'm not for sure how much I'm going to put in here. That's what I'm trying to, I want to try to make it as even as possible. Probably should do maybe a cup then. I don't want it to be, you know, where there's not enough. Alright, let me see what that does. And just move it around. Good. I got the 4 layers on. Normally I would put a crumb coat on there and stick it in the freezer, whatever, just for a few minutes to so it get, but I don't have anywhere to put this big cake. So I'm not even going to worry about it today. I'm just going to icing it and go with it. Use this one for the cake. I'm sorry, I went to the wrong side. Get a layer on there and then we can work it. Get it all smooth out. I should did begin with. Just go around a little bit. Get some on all the way around and then get it smoothed out. And some of these pieces of the cake is coming off. Should be able to cover it up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make a mess. I got it. Got it. I'm gonna put some up here. definitely will be smoothing this out. I'm just trying to get all of it on. So every piece is covered anyway. Okay. Wipe my hand off. Let's go back. Taking too much off. This part right here is time consuming. It takes me a few to do this part. Just not no professional, so it always turns out good. Okay, I got this part done, and I made a ganache. I used 1 cup of white chocolate chips and a 1/3 cup of whipping cream. I put the whipping cream on the stove, brought it to a boil to where it just started boiling, took it off, poured over the cup of chips, stirred it, and I got my ganache. And now I'm going to do a drip around the cake, and then I'll go on and do the rest of the stuff. I'm just going to do a little I try to don't cut too much off. A little snip here. Okay, I'm going to go around. I'll make Now, if you could make it, this is kind of like a cream color or something. If you wanted a white, there is something you can use, but I couldn't find it, so I wasn't worried about it. Some of that stuff is hard to find in the store, but alright. Some of the light color icing that I did in between the cakes with, and I'm just going to go along the bottom, just a little decoration. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to also, at the same time, I got this in my hand, I'm going to go and try to make some little flower things. Well, something like that. And I'm gonna do the dark, light dark. I got the bigger one for the light so it can kind of go against this dark pink I have. I'm just going to leave a little space in between. So I can put the other in here. Now I'm going to go in between and put, let me make sure I got this where it's ready to come out though. Okay. And then I'm going to do the little ones in between. I could have done a little bit more on that one. So I have to go back and look because it ain't the same. This one could use a bit more. I know I probably don't have them all the way even, but it's alright. I'm going to go do the cake pops now because I am going to decorate the middle with some cake pops. Once I get the cake pops ready, when I get ready to pull them out, I will come back and show you how I do them. Okay, we melted some chocolate over on the stove with just a little bit of water in the pot, and then put the bowl up there. And I am going to color some of them, starting off with some white, but I'm also going to do some pink ones to put on the cake. They are actually turning out very well, and I'm happy. Probably going to have to melt some more chocolate. And yeah, I'm using a box to have them stand, but I didn't have nothing else to do so they can dry and have the shape they're supposed to have. But hey, it works. It works just fine. Okay, we're going to finish doing this. When I get to the ones that I'm going to color, I'll be back. Okay, I added, got more chocolate going. And I added 1 drop of the pink because I want to do light and dark. So I just doing the light first. So I'm getting this hot and getting all this melted and some stuck in there. It'll come out in a minute. But so pretty though. Oh, it's clumped up in there. Now I've got some light color pink. These are ones I'm going to put on top of the cake, so I don't have a skewer, so this is winging it. And I'm just going to plop them. And then I'm going to make it a little bit darker and do some dark ones. So we'll have the same pattern. The cake pops are ready, so this is what I got 1 dark because I already have a lot of dark, so I figured I'd do light and then 1 dark in the middle. I'm going to take these and put them in a circle. I'll fit them here. I should get 1 more. Let me just, anybody want to see underneath that? So if I did mess up a little bit, it ain't no big deal. Oops. That. And I'm going to put this one in the middle. There we go. Now this is the cake I made my mom for Mother's Day tomorrow. I'm not going to cut into it because we're going to have this tomorrow. So I'm going to cover it up and show her this tomorrow. And that and the rest of the cake pops. But I just wanted to share this with everybody and maybe give somebody some inspiration of making their own cake like I did. I want to also say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and all the soon-to-be mothers out there. Hope you'll have a wonderful day tomorrow. With that being said, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and push the bell button to be notified the next time I upload a video. Thank you. Have a blessed day.